Good, happy Saturday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to events happening today in New Hampshire with Riley King. Let's get started. First up, the first event we're going to talk about is the Concord Ultimate Yard Sale 2017. It's today at 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the Everett Arena in Concord, New Hampshire. Now let's take a look at some more events on visitnewhampshire.gov on the event calendar. Guided gallery tours, 2 p.m. in Concord, New Hampshire. Halfway to Bring a Friend shopping weekend, 10 o'clock a.m. in North Conway. Comedian Bob Marley early show, 6:30 p.m. in Plymouth. Comedian Barb Marley late show, 9 p.m. in Plymouth. The 10th annual Canterbury Shaker Village XC 5K at 10 o'clock a.m. in Canterbury. Saturday Bowl with Jaquan Bonwell at 1:30 p.m. in Manchester. Storytime special guest Matthew Reed with Minya at 11 o'clock a.m. in Concord. The 8th annual Mother's Day Weekend Craft Festival at 10 o'clock a.m. in Hampton Falls. The Craft Workers Guide Spring 2017 Fair at 10 o'clock a.m. in Bedford. Spirits of the Past Trolley Tour, 8 p.m. in Portsmouth. Open house at 10 o'clock a.m. in Franklin. Mingles in New Hampshire at 10 o'clock a.m. in Franklin. Brittany Roch Foundation 2017 Spring Flying at 10 o'clock a.m. in Milford. Hoops on Wheels at 9 o'clock a.m. in Concord. Zingle class all tangle up with Maya Handcastle at 12:30 p.m. in Meredith. The Upper Valley Community Band presents Think Outside the Batches at 7:30 p.m. in Lebanon. Library book sale at 10 o'clock a.m. in Manchester. Free New Hampshire Saturday at the Courier at 10 o'clock a.m. in Manchester. Art Up Front Street Spring Art Show in Exeter at 10 o'clock a.m. in Exeter. Glen Merrill Orchestra at 7:30 p.m. in Manchester. Seacoast Helicopters, 7 o'clock a.m. in Portsmouth. Edible Book Contest at Spring into Warner at 9:30 a.m. in Warner. Springtime Pop-Up Shop at 10 o'clock a.m. in Rochester. Steve Private Spring Open Studio at 10 o'clock a.m. in Hollis. International Nurses Week Celebration, 10 o'clock a.m. in Tamworth Village. International Migratory Bird Day at 10 o'clock a.m. in Tamworth Village. DCU Free Concert Series at 2 p.m. in Hudson. And Comedian Stage Hypnosis Show at 7 p.m. in Lee. And those are all the events happening today in New Hampshire. If you want to see more of those events, just go to visitnewhampshire.gov gov, and then click on what to do, and then click on the event calendar. That does it for events happening in New Hampshire with Riley King. Have a great rest of your Saturday, everyone. Goodbye.